Hey everybody, this is Caleb Johnson. Today I'm going to share with you the two types of decisions prospects have and the difference between them. Now you might be wondering, okay, so it's only two different decisions that prospects have, which is yes and no, or maybe three, yes, no, or maybe. Well, they are two decisions prospects have, but there's a certain decision when you are getting a prospect consultant started or potential getting them started, there's a decision that they're going to make. And between the difference between those decisions is going to make the difference between what kind of motivation or what kind of sponsor you're going to have to be towards that person and the life of that prospect once they get in. So let me show you. Let me just show you what I'm talking about. For example, here's a statement that you should remember. It takes $35 to say yes and 2.5 million to say no. Now, what that means is basically $35. What I've came across, most network marketing companies or direct selling um, companies, you can get started in that any kind of company as low as $35. What I've came across, even cheaper than that. So basically, any kind of company, if you search and you find a company, you can find it as low as $35. Now, it's easy to say yes to $35, and it's 2.5 million to say no. So what I mean by it, in other words, um, $35 is cheap. However, if you say no, you don't take advantage of our network marketing opportunity, anybody's opportunity, and you could lose out on $2.5 million in the future on bonus checks. And you can't afford to decline that opportunity. So just keep that in mind while you're building, and that's just going to be the statement of the reason of this video blog, letting you know that um, it can only take a little bit of money to get started in a business, but when someone says no, they're losing out on 2.5 million. And I'm going to show you the two decisions that two people, that one prospect can make while trying to decide if they want to say yes or say no to the presentation. Now, for example, there's two decisions that a prospect is going to make. It's going to be a decision of convenience and a decision of commitment. Now, a decision of convenience is mostly someone who is basically just needs that push. Okay, now this, keep in mind, this is going to be the person that just says it's easier for them to say yes than it's easier for them to say no. Now, this decision is doesn't give them the commitment needed to overcome rejection and criticism. Now, you will have to supply more reasons for committing for a commitment later to help them build that prospect's confidence. So remind them why they're doing the business. Keep asking questions. Okay, if they tell you why they're doing the business, oh, this is for my family. Just get more in depth of why they're doing the business. Oh, this is for my family. Okay, so why is that important to you? Well, my family did it, and so why is that important to you? Oh, okay, and then why is that important to you? Say what I've heard. Um, what I've heard a partner said, it takes about 5 times to really get deep in your subconscious or deep into your soul why are they really doing the business. And just keep in mind, the decision of convenience is just making the decision right then and there. They might not have a strong why, but it's just the fear of loss of not getting started. Those sometimes decision of convenience, those are the people that may not last long because they don't have that strong why, or it's cost so cheap to get in, or they saw an ad on Facebook, hey, it's free get in, or open enrollment, or something like that. They just got in for the convenience, and it's really not anything that's pushing them forward or keeping them in the game. Now, the second decision you're going to have to prospect or a prospect to have is a decision of commitment. Now, the decision of commitment is basically just like it says, you know, just like SpongeBob, I'm ready. That person, that prospects are committed. They don't need any artificial or powerful closing statements or anything like that. They are already sold way before you have finished the presentation pretty much probably sold when you were inviting them. They know what they need to done. They know what they need to do. They've done network marketing before, or they've done sales or direct sales before, and they know a game plan in their head what they need to do. They're coachable. They're teachable. They just basically just they're going to plug into the system, and they already know that they what they need to do and how they going to get there, and they have goals, and they're going to make it happen. So that's the two decisions that prospects have when you show them the presentation. Now they can say no. Of course, they can say no, and it goes back to saying no to 2.5 million. But the decision of convenience is just getting started because it's cheap to get in, or they just want to just let me get in at the top. Maybe I can get lucky and don't have to do anything. And the decision of the commitment is where someone is ready. I'm ready. Let's get it done. Do it now. Kind of an attitude mentality. So guys, just keep that in mind while you're prospecting. You're talking to different prospects, and you're trying to figure out what kind of person, what kind of prospect you're dealing with, so you can value your time. Guys, if you got value from this, go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube channel. You'll never miss another video again. And if you're struggling to find people to talk to in your business, don't worry, I got you covered. Shoot over to CalebJohnsonOnline.com and download my webinar showing you how to get and download unlimited leads for free with just your library card from your local library. Now that you're already paying for this April 15th every year, you might as well start taking advantage of it, guys. It's pretty epic, it's pretty cool. Go ahead and check that out, and send me a comment and tell me what you think. All right, guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye bye.